Truth for Ruth here. Hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. All right, so Tasha K's in hot water once again. I feel like her credibility is always being questioned. She's always getting threatened to get sued. It's one thing after another. I mean, I feel like through the better part of her career, it's always been some sort of drama. So this is nothing different. Just recently, Tasha K, she put out a claim that one of her sources found out that JaRule got beat up in front of Say Less restaurant. Popular restaurant Say Less. Well, JaRule basically said, oh no, I'm not going to be quiet about this because this is not true, child. And he said, and I quote, Tasha, why are you lying to these good people? Yes, some idiots tried to jump me. No, it wasn't at Say Less. And I'm chilling, smoking up, watching SVP with not a scratch on me. Well, Tasha said, and I quote, breaking. Just got word that JaRule was, well, actually, no, this was what she had put before. Just got word that JaRule was jumped tonight outside of New York restaurant Say Less. I'm being told it was pretty effing bad. Story developing. So that's what she said prior, and that's what he said after. Well, then he said, you like, and I quote, you like getting sued, I see. Child, you should have never said that to Tasha K, because you know that that was going to strike a nerve, child. So she said, now, at JaRule, you know my team was there, and I was halfway asleep last night when I got the text. I have the deets on what really happened and the location. I'm up now, ready to spill some wine. And I quote, I will discuss Fat Joe being too... And Fat Joe being too fat to help you fight last night, tonight on my show. This is bad. So now, and then they show like, bits and pieces of the fight. This is not good for Tasha K. But, okay, so Tasha...
JaRule, why the fuck are you sitting on the internet hollering Sue?
And sorry for the cursing.
I don't think you understand what has transpired since 2018 all the way up to 2025. I lost one lawsuit. I was in the hood. I lived down the street from a church's chicken. I had bulldogs digging holes in the yard next to me. I didn't know shit about no motherfucking lawyer. But it's real funny how you street niggas that claim to be artists always hollering, I'm a sue. Fat asses. You're mad because I woke up your motherfucking wine. I'm sorry that I was half asleep last night when the text came through. And I didn't have time to get on the phone with my motherfucking source that was back there, and they saw you getting your ass whooped and Fat Joe was sent to the side. Oops. I got all the motherfucking deeds. All of them. And I'm going to talk about them tonight on the show. Okay? 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, YouTube, X, Facebook, Bigo, all the above. I get billions of views a month. I ain't got no reason to motherfucking lie on you.
She do.
Who is talking about you? You should be happy that this news is coming towards you because nobody is checking for you. You know you had no business up there, down there, around there. And no one...
See, this is the thing with Tasha K. She's so fiery. Like, Tasha doesn't... She goes 0 to 100. When you attack, like, she's gonna... Like, you want to go off... Tasha's gonna go straight. I mean, it ain't gonna be no, I'm gonna keep it peaceful. No, Tasha's gonna go straight to over and up and beyond with it, right? Going off, cursing. And I feel like as a professional, this is probably not the right energy to have. You just don't want to be in an industry like this burning so many bridges. And I know you could say, oh, it's Ruth, it's just JaRule. Like, JaRule is, a rapper, blah, blah, blah. But the thing is that these artists are associated with other people. And, like, poor Tasha, like, I feel like she's I mean, with everyone, I feel like she's gotten into it. Gotten into it with so many people in the game, and it's like, I mean, and it's probably not affecting her because she doesn't seem like she's affected. She's a strong woman, and that I respect that from her. But I don't. I mean, how is this going to help her career path in the future, right? I don't know where she wants to go with her platform, but this can't be good, right? Tasha, and I know you probably be like, I know you're not giving me advice, right? You just got in this, right? And I respect Tasha, but I feel as an outsider, as a fan, right? As a viewer, from the outside looking in, this is not going to do it. This right here is not going to do it. This is not helping. Going toe to toe with every single artist because your sources are not getting it right. That's not the artist. That's you got found out because your information is not credible. It's not true, right? You have bits and pieces of the truth, but it's not the truth. So it's not the whole truth. So the artist has every right, and this is what a little bit of what I was talking about in my last video with Megan Thee Stallion and Milagro Graham, right? That blogger. You can't get mad at the artist for, you know what I mean, protecting their brand and making sure that, if you're gonna run a story about me, you better make sure it's true. Yeah, he has every right to be like, oh, you like getting sued, don't you? Because you're not gonna be, you know what I mean? He has every right to say that because he wants to protect his brand. So for you to get mad and be like, rah, that man is that's what these artists are supposed to do. If you say you have a source and your source gives you some information, if you're not doing some spot checking and checking it, right, before you run it, you get too excited and just go running it and giving it to the public and not making sure that you're dotting your I's and crossing your T's, this happens. So whose fault really is it?
It has shit to do with Max B. So leave Max B out of it. The only reason I'm coming for you is because you and those retards out here telling me I'm a sue. And what is it going to do? What is it going to do? Because right now I'm sitting as a multi-millionaire. Kevin's Hart lawsuit went nowhere. Soulja Boy's lawsuit went nowhere. R. Kelly's lawsuit went nowhere.
And I do feel like they, everybody screams sue at Tasha K because Tasha K gets, threatened to get sued all the time. So people just, the artists just run on it. So, like this, you want to get sued? I'm going to sue you. Don't get sued. Don't get sued like Cardi. I think there was an artist that said something like that. Like, don't get sued. I'm gonna come at you like Cardi B came at you. You know what I mean? So I see what she's saying, but Tasha, if you still put out the same, if you're still putting out the same work and you haven't learned from any of this, any of the prior situations that you had, with artists threatening to sue, if you haven't learned, and by now, with you and your staff, you're going to continue to get this energy. And whose fault is that? I mean, you can't just go putting out, information that's not true and expect these artists to just go, all right, I'm just going to be quiet and just not. You know what I mean? So I don't know. This just seems very. Y'all let me know what y'all think on this. Put the comments down below. I don't have a dog in the fight in this one. You know, I see where Tasha's coming from, and I see where JaRule is coming from. You know, but y'all let me know. Put it down below. I'll see y'all later. Bye.